Hey everyone, so this will be an unboxing and setup of the Lenovo Smart Tab M10hd with Google Assist here. And this also has the smart charging station, which looks really cool. So I've been eyeing this thing for quite some time now when we finally bought it. I bought this with my own money from Walmart. This is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form, but I did buy this from Walmart with my own money here. So go ahead and get into this here. There's a piece of tape you just cut on the side here, and then we hopefully can pull this thing on out. There we go. So this is the 10-inch tablet from Lenovo. They also have an 8. I believe they also have a 7. I might be wrong on the 7-inch though. So there is the tablet, all nice and tucked away. Come back to that in a moment here. Let's see what else we get in this box. So we get a charger. Let's see if it says what wattage it is. Not that I can tell. But then we also get a, looks to be a USB Type-C. So that's cool. That's actually USB Type-C. Wasn't sure being a cheaper device here. I know that Amazon's come with them, but then of course on this side we have the charging dock. And then we have a micro USB for the charging dock there. And that is to get to the micro SD expansion. And then we have paper there as well. I imagine this will also charge via USB Type-C. Which of course would be what the other one is for. I don't know why I just said that. That is obvious. Alright, so here is the charging dock. It's alright looking. Nothing too fancy, but not too bad looking either. So, let's see. We'll just do it this way. Alright, so here it is. We have the camera on the back there. It's not bad looking. Thought this was supposed to be metal, but it almost feels like plastic to me. Glass front, it looks like. So yeah, premium metal design. Almost feels like plastic, but it has an octa-core processor in it, which is really cool. Dual speakers. So one there and one there. And then 8 megapixel rear camera and 5 megapixel front camera. Surprised they didn't put that over here. So let's look at this thing all around here. So we have one speaker there, your USB Type-C. Then we have your dock right there, your dock, I guess we'll call those ports. You have your headphone jack, so that's good, and your other speaker. And then we have power button and volume rocker, and then mic, and then the slot here for your micro SD expansion. So let me plug this in, I'll be right back. Before I do plug it in, though, this is what it looks like on the dock here. So it's nice looking. Alright, plugged it in. See, we're at 62%. Go ahead and turn this thing on. My lights are flashing for some reason. See how long this thing takes to turn on for the first time here. Again, this is a 10-inch display. It actually says, maybe it's a little bit bigger. 10.1 inch. 1280 by 800 IPS. So I believe that's about the same as what the 2019 Amazon Fire's HD10s are. So they have English here. Agree to their user experience. Connect to Wi-Fi, and then while that checks for updates here after connecting to Wi-Fi, some specs on this one. This is 2 gigabytes of RAM, 32 gigabytes of storage. It is running on a MediaTek Helio P22T tab processor. Again, it has a 10.1 inch 1280 by 800 IPS screen, and it is supposed to be running Android 10, and it has a 5100 milliamp battery here. This is called Iron Gray. in color. So we can copy and paste, but I'm not going to do so. I never do. I probably should. Honestly, I probably should. We don't have to go back and download everything. Check some more information here. Ask who's going to be using this device, because this does have, I believe this is the one that has it. Well, it has the Google stuff on it, so I can do the Google Kid stuff. I'm going to be using it. I don't have a kid. Check some more info. We'll sign into Google. Alright, then I'll ask you about Google services here. I don't want that. Location's fine. Scanning's fine. That's fine. That is good. You guys can change it however you want to. I'm going to skip protection. That's different. I've never seen that on a tablet. So I asked if you want to set up later or finish. Go ahead and finish. I don't think it's going to check that much longer. So here's Google Assist. I do not want to use Google Assist. You guys go ahead if you want to. So just say, hey Google, and then it'll do whatever. Let's see, add email, change font size. I'm going to do that right away. I like having my fonts be bigger. Not that I can't see, I just like having my fonts bigger. Change wallpaper and review additional apps. We'll say done for now. Different too how they have this on your right away. It's not like a screen protector, they're just little stickers. Let's see, and I think we're good. There we go. I will say that did seem to take longer than most other tablets, including Amazon tablets. Just when I was checking for updates, it didn't actually say find an update, just was checking for updates. It seemed to take a little bit of time. So this does only have 2 GB of RAM, but it is I think it's octa-core processor in this one. Let me make sure. I bought 2 different tablets today. I bought this, and I also bought an on. This one really doesn't say what it is actually. So this actually might be, I'm not sure this is quad-core or what it is. So let's look at this homepage here. I've never bought a Lenovo tablet or phone or anything. I think they make phones, right? So we have stuff on here. Let's just tap and hold. Okay. Should be able to delete this stuff, I would imagine. I guess we'll find out later. I'll do that on my own time, so you guys don't have to see that. So as you pull it down, so it's like your traditional Android here for the most part. Auto brightness is actually turned off or away. So for Dolby Atmos here, we have dynamic, movie, music, or custom. Auto rotate, screen assist, whatever that is. Eye protection, which would be for nighttime, for turning your screen to orangish amber colors. Oh, it actually has a screen recorder. Fancy. The Samsung A7 doesn't even have that. The S7 does. We'll see how good that works though. With only 2 GB of RAM, that would be the thing. And wherever that stuff is. Let's just do a quick Google search here. Then we'll probably end this video. Nope. Alright, let's just go to Pokemon.com. See how quick this is. My internet is pretty quick. It's usually somewhere between 100 and 100 megabytes per second download speed. Alright, not too bad. Do one more. We're just do check out Best Buy, because that's always it's always hard on tablets here. I'm sure it'll be like most tablets. If you get into the higher end tablets or iPads. iPads are usually pretty good with all these websites. Even their base model iPads. Yeah, that seems alright. I will go over this more in my comparisons here. I will be doing comparisons here between all the other tablets I have. So do stay tuned for that. We'll see how this device does. Not sure how to get to your open apps. So we'll have to figure that one out, because that is different from... Aha! So pinch it. Alright, yeah. Alright guys, thank you all for watching. Again, stay tuned for more videos to come. We'll see how good this sound is too when we do our comparisons here. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good one. Goodbye.